amp me up, never turn me down. This is strictly for the coach.
Hey guys, it's your girl Antonia. We out here on Amped Up Live. As you can see, we are back in a building where some of our guests that came back, even though you were a host a part of the time too. He was hosting.
What's up, people?
Yes, but we got her right here, Tim J. You already know he
good?
means business.
Yep.
Yes, yes. And we got Kalio in the building.
Yo, what's going on, y'all?
What's good? The king of numbers.
Looking like a linebacker.
I like that. The king of numbers.
Yes.
I need to stamp that. Yeah.
Well, trademark by me.
Trademark.
No. But what's up, guys? I'm so thankful to have you guys back in the building in 2025. We taking over, I see.
What's up, though? What up, though? Yeah.
Oh,
this is a very exciting year. Very, very, very exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk to me. So what's going on? What we have working on or coming up? Anything exciting we should look forward to? How's businesses been?
Oh, well, first thing, what you want? Which one first?
Let's see.
Business
Tim,
or, you know
Tim,
what
what's going on? What's going on?
Business is good. You know, usual, new year, new plans, new things. Making a lot of things happen this year. And everything is wonderful. How about you, my guy?
Everything is very lovely. New businesses, like he just said. New employees, new work, new money, new everything, right? This is 2025 is the breakout, another breakout year, let's just say. But I ain't gonna lie, it's about to get very, very interesting, very, very. We got an event coming up. February. This is April the 5th. Business Growth and Development. We had one in 2023 where one of our hosts that should be here soon. He put me on stage. Of course, I was up there for a good hour. Had a very good turnout. A lot of people learned a lot about what to do with their business, how to market themselves, make money starting off. So that's me. Anybody that want to really make money and get into business, that's what I do, for the most part. I'm a numbers guy, like she said. So.
And that's what's up. Right. What can people benefit from at least coming to the event? Why should we go?
Oh, biggest thing. So, number one, this is not only for beginning entrepreneurs, like someone that's thinking about doing something with business, starting up an LLC, S corp, whatever it is, whether you're researching right now, doing your due diligence. It's not just for y'all. It's also for the existing business owner, right? The ones that's in business for years, maybe don't know how to get access to some money, access to capital to really start taking off and you know what I'm saying, put money into your marketing, because everyone knows majority of people put the least amount of money into marketing, but that's where that's the majority of your money should be going, which is why we really wanted Tim on, you know what I'm saying? So I'm actually glad about that. But biggest thing is really learning your numbers. When I say numbers, I'm not just talking about your overhead and all that other good stuff. We talking about how to make your money, right? How to actually multiply what you're doing. So that's what I'm here for, of course. And big thing is, of course, you also going to be meeting some different people that give people funding all the time. So I'm going to have some speakers come up, give them a little segment, you know what I'm saying? So they talk about what it is that they do, how they get access to money for other people and businesses. I just want y'all there, but for real. We did not learn this growing up, like whatsoever.
Whatsoever.
I was at the dinner table getting on each other, you know what I mean? Like, we didn't do anything with money, credit. Anytime I ask my mom for money, go ask your daddy, right? Daddy, I ain't no money growing on trees, but, so I'm trying to change the narrative right now. So if you really want to learn how to access capital plus multiply your money, know how to make, move, and manage it, that's what I'm there for. All right, so.
Yep, and I'll be in the building, and I'll be showing you guys how to start a business from $0. Use credit to open up your business. What's the importance of when you open up a business and what you should do first before you jump out there? Okay, you opening up a clothing store. Some people will go buy everything they need inside the store, spend money to get this building looking nice, and don't have no money to market and advertise. And that's the part a lot of you guys are missing. So I'll be showing you guys how to start a business the correct way. And we're going to have fun that night.
I love it. I love it.
You noticed something, right?
What is it?
We ain't we ain't tell nobody about sports.
Right.
Nobody about music. Right. Nobody about producing. No, we ain't tell nobody about none of that. We talking strictly about business. This is the new Black America, right? 2025, make America great again, right?
But all that still falls into business, all those categories. But you need to know the business foundation. Like, that's really extremely important.
I think too many people, they kind of try to separate too much, and they don't understand you are a business yourself. When you go somewhere with a bad name, your business has a bad name, essentially to that. as an individual. So you really got to know how to move with your name too. Really create a reputation also, and that's my biggest thing. That's why I like to help so much when it comes to everything, because your reputation is on the line. My reputation is on the line when I tell you something, and I'm someone that's known for when he says this and I do this, it happens.
Right. And that's a good way to have it. That's a good way to be. But you're going to still always have somebody make you look bad.
Always.
Regardless. I don't care how good of a person is, how good you do business, you're going to always have one person or two people come in there, give you a hard time, because that's what they're there for.
Yeah.
You can give them the great service and they still talking bad about you. So that's something you can't run away from. But you got to know as a person, don't take it personal. I'm going to keep doing business. I don't care what other people say.
Yeah.
And trust me, the good always outweigh the bad.
Always.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm sure you run into some things,
Yeah, I always run into a little bit of hurdles here and there, but I think that's just life. Like you have to find balance. Yeah. You're gonna have your good, you're gonna have your bad, but the good always outweighs the bad. You gotta have every day wake up with gratitude, because no matter what, just be thankful, because
you're correct.
You're alive and you have the ability to learn and then take this knowledge to take yourself to the next level. So
and we was just talking about that in my office. People don't like taking in knowledge. Like they want to be right about everything. And I've been in business forever, ever since I was 17 years old, and I still don't know everything. And I love hearing other people tell me their experience, what they're doing, what they learned, because I may learn it a different way. You may have a faster way of doing what I know how to do. So I'm always open to learning something new. And that's what any of you guys, if you want to go into business, don't be the big head guy in the room. Be the guy that always want to hear someone out and learn. If it's right or wrong, you still keep your ears open.
That's a fact.
I think people that are stubborn don't want to learn, I feel. Like if you don't, I don't know, I just feel, I come across people that don't want to, not that they don't want to learn, they just feel like they know everything and they've already experienced it. But I mean, in the times we're in and where everything is like evolving, I just feel like it's impossible to know everything. We're always going to be learning. But
then you got the people, of course, also that's kind of like, I heard you, I hear you, but they're not doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be like, another thing about learning is you got to really implement. You know what I'm saying? Learning is one thing, but if you're not implementing nothing,
you ain't going nowhere.
Where are you going? And that's what I'm here for. Right? Because I want to really show people that development phase also. Like, my first year doing business, I said, yo, it's a podcast here. You remember when I got in touch with you?
Yes.
Shout out to my boy Jemaine. You know what I'm saying? I always give him a little shout out, of course. But when I got in touch with you, and I was like, I gotta put myself out there. You know what I mean? Like I was getting wrong. My smoothies was out there. I was doing taxes and everything, but I still need to get out there. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So I pulled up on you. But is the consistency. If I didn't develop and really do what I knew I was supposed to do on the behind the scenes, right? Whatever they say. Just done in the dark comes to light, right? So when you doing stuff in the dark, like when you work out, go to the gym, now you come outside, you look Aki, right?
Flex.
Yeah, you look Aki. Same thing when you read.
Aki.
Look Aki. This is what we call it in the world. Aki. You know
I was like, Aki, selfish.
Nah, Aki. That's Aki.
You know Aki, ahora mismo. Okay,
Aki,
one of those.
Yeah. But it's just developing.
Aki like brick, like.
Yeah, Aki. Aki, bro. Like,
damn.
Bro, let's go with you.
Like, what up, Aki?
Yeah.
What is that?
Nah, it's different.
That's gang?
It's like, what up? What's good, bro? It's Ak is brother.
Oh, okay.
And like the other language, but yeah.
See, I'm learning.
That's good. See, you're open to it. Now you're going to implement it now and do your thing. You know what I mean?
I'm like, what up, bro? Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Aki, you Aki. Okay. But that's cool. I'm definitely looking forward to your event because, even me, I'm still learning. Like, literally, to this day, I'm calling you, like, what do I do? Even you coming in today, I'm like, what? SEO, this, SEO. Like, it's nonstop, no matter what.
Tim was talking about that for years. I mean, that SEO.
It's no joke.
I learned more and more about it. You know what I'm saying? Me, I just kind of just did stuff off of my knowledge, and whoever saw it, it was like, bet, let me see what's up.
Right.
I tend to see how like things work based off your inbox. If you're on social media and your inbox is not ringing, I'm telling you, your inbox is going to give you your results.
Right.
If your inbox is filled with laughter, fun, and jokes and all that, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. But if your inbox is filled with, yo, what is this? Let me get this. Let me get you on the phone. Let me do this.
I want to learn this.
Everything
I want to learn that.
Yeah.
How do I do this? How do I do that?
Correct.
You may get this, man, here it go again. But you're helping someone.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm here for. They help our people get
sure.
further, especially when it comes to business.
Yeah.
So what challenges did you face in the beginning of stages of, doing this?
I started not knowing anything.
Right.
Just I'm like, golly, how do I do this and I do that, and I had to figure it out. I went and bought some books.
Wow.
And I started reading through these books, and the first thing these books was talking about promotion, marketing, and advertising. So I was like, you know what? That sounds good. And that was the first business I opened, promotions.
That's push marketing.
No, it was 2 real promotions. I was a huge club promoter and concert promoter at one point, and I was running all around the U.S. during concerts.
Wow.
And I got tired of doing it because the streets start coming into that business. So now you got these thugs and guys who out there
street
making
politics.
money. Yeah, street politics, and they bringing it to the business, and it's making it bad for real people who are out here doing it. I was like, man, I don't want to do that no more. It's too much of a headache, and then the risk factor. I'd say I do Young Jeezy, $60,000. That shit's paying him.
Yeah.
Then you have to pay for the flyers, the advertising. You got to get out there and do your groundwork, sell these tickets. Saying if you get 400 people showed up and you just spent $60,000 plus, you're going to walk home with a loss.
Damn.
So it was like, it's always a hit or a miss. But the big shows I used to love because I used to capitalize.
Damn.
It was fun, but it's always stressful because now if you get to the gate, you ain't got a line around that building. You know it's a problem.
Right.
What can I do while I'm sitting here now to get more people coming through this door? So now you online. You're throwing out advertising. Now you see more people coming up and walking through the door. It's a stressful business.
For sure.
So I was like, you know what? Nah, I don't want to die young, so I need to try other things.
And that's when you went into more level
I
of
started
marketing.
opening up clothing stores.
Oh, wow.
I did car rental.
Wow.
I did some of everything.
So you've been in the industries.
I think a lot of, I was about to ask you, like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I was about to say, it sounds like a exciting, that's what I'm looking for. See, I'm a freak, right?
Freak?
When I say freak, I'm a freak. Like, I
believe you are, bro.
You understand what I mean, bro?
Wait, guys.
I'm a freak. I see things that people think is challenges.
Yes.
And I see them like, oh, yeah, let's do this. Like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, it's a challenge. If it's going to challenge me to do more, I'm going to see who I become from that challenge. You know what I'm saying? You back me into a corner, I'm going to come out swinging. It's 1,000%.
Yes.
So, go ahead.
A good thing is you're being a challenge because you're gambling with your money now.
Facts.
So it's like promotion, doing concerts is gambling. It's not like, okay, I have a business. You do have a business, but you have a business that you throwing dice.
Thanks.
Because saying I had one event and the hurricane came.
Ooh.
Guess what? I didn't know the importance of insurance. If I would have had insurance, it would have paid out the whole event. But I didn't know that. So I took a L. So the next time it happened, I had insurance.
Good.
So it's just like you're learning as you go because I don't have nobody who has been in this business to teach me. Let me take that back. I was 18 years old and I did 95 South.
Oh.
And Dog Man from Orlando came over to the show and pat me on the shoulder. Was like, bro, I'm gonna show you some things. I'm gonna give you some advice, and he gave me some good advice as well that helped me evolve as I went on, and and I kept it moving for 10 years doing it, and then I just got burned out like anything else. So I just jumped into other businesses that was making a lot of money without all that stress, because stress is your mental health is more important than making money.
Right.
And
talk to
him.
And
mental health.
Doing concert promotion, you have kids, you have a family, and you throwing out 100,000 here, 80,000, 50,000 here. You got 10 shows lined up in the next 5 weeks. That's you putting your family at jeopardy.
Yeah.
So now when you start losing doing some of it, how you gonna make that money back? Now you got to use connections. Okay, he owe me. Now they're helping you, and now you're back making money again. But trust me, concert promoting is fun when you're young. You get to see all the girls with the fellas got, and it's fun, but it's a stressful business, bro.
I bet.
Yeah. But I think I mean, people that's brand new in business, to be real with you, I think it's exciting again, right? I'm gonna say that
for sure.
Because if you're not known, your one job is to do what? Become known, right?
Yes.
So then you link with brothers like my man Tim or Antonia, right? My man Jemaine. You link with the people that know how to get you out there, right? So your main job is to get known. That's number one. But then number two, you really find out who you become in the process.
For sure.
Right?
For sure.
You really do. So I think it's, for people that's brand new in business, your biggest thing is you need to be, number one, findable, reachable. They need to know how to find you, how to reach you. If you don't got the media set up, you kind of shooting yourself in the foot, right? So I was talking to my guy actually earlier today. Before I got the lineup and everything.
Okay,
right?
I came in here fresh.
So yeah.
I was working hard today. I had my hat on.
He just, you know what I mean? But
it's my first episode with a hat on, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, over 100 episodes, I never wear a hat.
I feel special.
You on chill today?
I'm on chill. It's for the men today.
We feel special. Yeah, that means she's comfortable.
Yeah,
See,
I'm comfortable. I got my dad outside with the gat.
This is how business is done. If the people you're doing business with is not comfortable, right? There's no way they're gonna feel comfortable bringing more people to you.
Yes.
And again, if you're not getting the results from them, it's literally no one they can tell, and then they're gonna feel bad about you, and it's not gonna feel good, right?
Correct.
Now,
one thing on me to cut
I trust you guys
out,
on my socials.
You was like being known. When opening up a business, you see what you see on this wall, Amped Up Live. That's what needs to be known. You need to turn this into a brand, a household brand. So when people always see Amped Up Live, they want to cut on their TV, they want to cut on their phone, and they want to watch everything that she's doing. Pop that brand. Me, I don't want to be known. I want the brand to be known.
Right.
Because now people are gonna spend money with the brand, not me. So when my day is over with the business,
the brand
you take
lives.
over, my company keep moving, I'm gone.
Yeah.
And the brand is still bringing in the money.
See, I like that. I like that. Yeah. So I love that. See, we come at different approaches, but it's the same.
It's the same thing.
I like to be known as well as my product. I like to grow with my product. So when I'm not there, still.
Yeah, because you're a football player. That's why.
You see, I told him beforehand. I see he's just now working out because he's now got the little dips inside here.
I've been working out
see it
years,
now. So you talking about
years.
football, right? I'm a true athlete.
Health is wealth.
Yes.
So I always work out.
Preach.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Without health, you ain't gonna have a good business.
Right.
And with business, it comes with a lot of stress.
Yes.
So how I get rid of the stress? By working out. Get rid of it. Go home.
Yeah, because if you harbor that, it creates a disease or diseases, you know.
You're correct.
Imagine you trying to really do business and you tired all day.
Oof.
You really do got to take care of your health in a different way. Like you got to do more. I'm telling you, as an entrepreneur, business owner, one thing you got to focus on is your development, your mental. So your conversations you're having every day cannot be the same. If someone talking about drama, other people all day, how am I going to focus on that 90% of the day, but then also be successful? It don't make sense. Them conversations got to stop. Those interviews, those podcasts you watch. If the podcasts are about dumb, like if it's about stuff that's low vibration, you don't learn nothing. Also, and you spend all day watching that, you don't make no money.
Right.
If the events you go to is literally low vibrational, you're not making it don't make no sense. So all these got to change, and then the stuff that you're eating. Yes. And then you have to put yourself out. So it's like a catch. You have to let go of stuff and then add stuff. It's not just I'm just going to add. It don't work like that. You gotta take away, add. It's like habits. We're creatures of habit, right?
And you got to get rid of your friends who are always negative.
Yes.
If you want to be a successful business owner, get rid of those friends. If they're not supporting you, if they're not pushing you, they don't need to be your friend, because they ain't going to do nothing but always have something bad to say about, oh, girl, I want to do this. Oh, dude, I want to do that, man. No, they're not you.
Right.
You're motivated. You know what you want in life. They don't.
Yeah.
So they don't need to be your friends.
I think that'll be natural too. See, you type to kick someone. I'll give you a chance, right? And I think that's something I still got to work on, of course. But I give you a little chance, but I less and less. Yeah. My time with you goes down.
Yeah, that threshold.
If my brain is fried when I'm talking to you, it's a problem. Like
I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm gonna give you a chance. And as soon as you mess up the first time, I'm done.
That's it.
I don't have time for that. Life is time.
Short.
See, that's how it was. That's how with relationships, right?
Yeah.
Time is important.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it was before. I didn't play that. Like,
remember this, bro. The most important thing you have in life is your time. Time is short. It's your time. Don't let nobody waste your time. Don't let nobody get in the way of what you want to do with your time. And if, like me, if you had an appointment with me and you 15 minutes late, it's over. Rebook. I can't have you wasting my time. It's very important.
Okay, so we have a lovely guest in the building, you know, fashionably late. Hello.
How you doing?
So, yes, Jermaine.
It's good to see y'all, man. It's really good to see y'all.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's
I'm
good.
doing
So
real
tell us a
good.
little bit about yourself and what you're doing here.
So, I'm here, I started the brand YBE, Young Black Entrepreneur.
Yes.
Pretty much I started it around the time the whole, George Floyd, Black Lives Matter thing was going on, and it was just so much happening and, in the media, and I was just like, I see a lot of people starting hustles to make money since everybody, losing jobs, can't go to work, So I just, said, let's get together and do like a picnic or something where everybody come and, promote their brand, promote what they do, whatever, a pop-up shop, what I mean?
I love that.
And it was supposed to be Young Black Entrepreneurs, that event, but it turned into a brand that just kept going.
That's beautiful.
So,
like a movement.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember I met you. Well, I actually only did one thing with you before.
Yeah.
It was for the nonprofit, but you were giving back,
Yeah.
to the homeless or just to the community. And I love that. So thank you for that. Thank
Absolutely.
you. You
Thank
deserve
you.
your flowers.
I appreciate you.
You've definitely been doing a lot for the community. So, I'm glad that we're all here together
Absolutely.
and connect.
That is real good.
Yeah,
to know.
he's definitely a community servicing type of guy.
Well, I try to tell them, you know what I'm saying? But we here.
Yeah. So let's talk more about the event. They were, explaining to us about what they are, going to bring to it and so forth. But I believe you're the host, right?
Right.
So explain to me a little bit more about the event, basically.
Okay, so
from your perspective.
Okay.
And what should we expect?
Business growth and development, you know what I mean? When I first did it the first time, when we worked together and did the first time, it was like, I'm in the process of growing, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people like me that want to learn how to grow as well.
Correct.
And I learned a lot from Kalio, and I was like, let's share it. Let me share them. You know what I mean? So I was like, let's put together an event. Talk to the people who want to start a business or have already started a business and don't know, the steps to take for it to grow.
Correct.
You know what I mean? So it just kind of went on from there, and it was a really good turnout. A lot of people really appreciated it.
I love
Yeah,
that. I love that.
That was my first one too. Maybe I he put me on stage, right?
Yeah.
'Cause I've done stuff on Zoom and online and stuff like that. Spoke to 30, 40, 50 people online Zoom. But he put me in front of it.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? But like we said earlier, but out that growth, development, my CMOS, right? All that good stuff, I wouldn't have been ready for it. You know what I'm saying? So I walked in there, my chest up, chin out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I said chest up. I mean, chest out, chin up. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, he like to have his chest out.
Like arriba.
He's talking again. All right, we go like, all right. Too.
I like having just men on here. You guys are actually really funny.
Yeah.
So, now when it comes to growth and development, well, but before we get to that, is this the same location as last year?
Yes.
Okay, so what made you decide to do it there again?
Because it was a easy reach for all the people that were interested in it. Came from like Cocoa or like Vieira, Melbourne. So I was like, okay, here's a location that's kind of like in the middle for everybody.
And where is it
I would have
again?
said Orlando.
Right in Rockledge.
Rockledge. Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. And what date is the event again? Just
April 5th.
April 5th.
April 5th.
And what time?
9 to 12:30, I believe.
Nah, to about 1.
Oh, no,
It's an
9 to
evening
1.
or morning?
It's a morning.
9 a.m. to,
Yeah,
okay, which is a weekend?
Yeah,
Is that
it's a Saturday.
Nice, I love
So
that.
now this is going to, and it's crazy because our last event was on a Saturday.
Okay.
Same time.
9
to 1.
Wow.
And we like, damn, bro, it's Saturday, it's the weekend. Damn, ain't nobody going to want.
You'd be
Lo and
surprised.
behold, seats were packed.
Because, I understand we're getting content about business and development and growth via like TikTok, Instagram Reels, videos, and so forth. But to get it in person is so much more of a connection. You know, you're really more indulged in that atmosphere that you, with people like-minded individuals that you want to learn, and you have no option but to get there. So I personally will be there. I personally love events like that.
Absolutely.
Even to just network, or even if you're a business owner and you're new, come network. That's another way to look at it, because you're rubbing elbows with people that are either have been there or want to be there just like you. So
Or if you're a business owner, you're coming to meet other business owners you may can do business with.
Yeah.
So it's
videographer, you never know,
Yes.
you might want to pull up and get some clients, make a commercial.
So it's another thing, like pulling up the places, right? We kind of serve as mentors in our community also, right? People ask me different things about finances, taxes, credit, all that other good stuff, and I love to talk about it, right? But one thing I've prided myself on doing all the time is paying for information also. So when you say paying, it's not just the books, because you got to pay for your books, right? Your Rich Dad, Poor Dads, right? Your
Of course.
Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, all them other books and stuff like that. But imagine trying to drive to Atlanta from Palm Bay with no GPS. You know you got to catch, what is it, 95? You know you got to catch 95, but you always know when you come to that hump where there's like a little two-way thing. Do I go this way or do I go this way? Imagine doing that without a GPS. How long it'll take you? Getting a mentor or paying for someone who has been there is like getting your GPS.
Yes.
Because you know he's already been there multiple times. The same person's been there. I'm getting my GPS when I invest in myself. So when I pay for his courses, pay for his speaking engagements, pay for his whatever it is, his community, I'm literally paying for a GPS. So me doing what I'm doing, last year I spent over about $60,000 on self-development alone. And that self-development was getting mentors that have done what exactly is I wanted to do, which got me there faster. And now network is like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy because you're not also, you're getting that GPS, but you're also networking with other like-minded. You're finding people who eventually, like a buddy of mine last year I met in Miami at a very pricey event, let's just say that. But we're doing business right now. Like we got over maybe 200-some thousand for people in the last about 2-3 weeks.
Wow.
So this is like every time you go somewhere, you're going to find more people, and then they're going to motivate you also because now you're building up your network, right? Earlier I said about the environment and conversations. You change it by going to places like this, events like this. Right. Get yourself in the room. That's all I can say.
I always remember, too, when it comes down to what you just said, people pay to go to college. To be an entrepreneur, you're not going to learn that in college. You're definitely not. So you're going to have to come see people like me who can teach you. And a lot of people have a problem with paying for it. Like, you're supposed to teach them for free, but they can go to a college and give them $60,000 every semester, but don't want to give you $500.
Right. I was literally about to say that. Like, I don't have a problem paying that because in college, you're not touching anyone close to that. You still have to get to that level, even when you get your degree, to network.
And it's getting you to that level right away.
Right.
You're not, okay, I got to go to school, then I get this job, now I got to work for this job to get to those levels. No, I am going to give you that advice so you can start tomorrow and start building your business so you can get to that level you want to be at.
Right.
So, I mean, that's my big thing right there. Make sure y'all in the room.
Yeah, that's good though. I love it.
I like to tell people you gotta spend money to make money.
Yeah, you gotta spend money to make money. A lot of people are scared to spend money, and we're gonna show people how to spend money without spending your own money. But you gotta be there to learn it.
Right.
That's all credit is, yo. You're borrowing the bank's money, like it's like the bank has to see you as someone who's credible, someone who can handle this amount of debt, because it's called debt, right? And I'm just afraid of the term. It's good debt and it's bad debt. Bad debt is when it flows out of your pocket. Good debt is when you have a certain amount of money you got to pay back, but someone else is paying it, like rental properties, vehicles on Turo, right? Stocks, stuff like that. It come back to you, so someone else is paying for it. But like credit is literally your reputation. You can walk into a bank with the nicest suit on. You come with 50 cents. If you get your credit pulled, you have a bad credit score, right? They see that, they're gonna treat you like bro, you can't do nothing. But you know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna get that off of your credit alone. It can literally make your personal life bills cheaper, and also can make your business much better. It can grow faster. Like you can borrow $20,000 faster than you can save it. Most people haven't even saved $2,000 before. I can help you borrow $20,000 much faster. You can save $2,000. That's a fact. Yeah. So it's just all about leverage, and then I also can teach you what to do with the money, how to multiply it, where to put it at, right? How to actually get the cash flow, right? How to set your bread to where even when the IRS want to see your stuff, it's solid. You're bulletproof, right? But that's why I want y'all to get there. I want to give out the sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure you give out the sauce of you people paying back that debt on time.
Yes.
You got to pay on time.
But that's where you need the mentor.
Right.
With no mentor and you got access to all that, like right now, like them stimulus checks, for example, $1,200, $600, $1,400. What do you think that money went back to within a couple days? It went right back into the economy. Dang. No one knew what to do with it. Yeah. So when you get money, you got to have a plan where to know what to do with it. Like it literally didn't go nowhere. Someone got that bread and somebody go on vacation. Yeah. And it happened to a lot of people. It's nothing to y'all, but y'all didn't know what to do. Right. Y'all didn't know who to pay, right? What direction to go in, where to put it at, where it can grow for you. Have a strategy, nothing. We know nothing about it. So essentially, stuff happens, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how do you? So Tim, you are someone who knows how to get money, but you also know how to access the capital.
Yes.
What skill would you? The number one skill you would give someone?
What, to get the money?
Yeah.
One skill is you need to build your business credit.
Yeah.
And if you don't have no credit, don't worry about it. Just start fixing your credit. That's when you go to Kalio over here, and he will help you get your credit up. The main thing you want to do is get credit cards. Credit cards is a real fast way of building your credit, and also buying a vehicle. That will boost your credit within 3 to 6 months quick. Now your score is up there, because the saying, if I had 3 credit cards, right, and these credit cards are low end credit cards, one 1,000, 1,500, maybe one is 300. Still, when you run my credit at a car lot, it's gonna come back a week 7. You're gonna be like, man, I'm in the 700s. I got a good credit score. And when they run it, they're gonna look at you like, nah, you don't have good credit. You're gonna be like, yes, I do. I have a 7, but it's a weak 7. Once that car get on there, it's over. It's going to give you a strong credit now. Now you're paying the car on time. You're paying all credit cards, because it's so important when it comes to an individual to have 5 things on your credit card. The other can be credit cards. It can be a furniture bill. 5 at one time, because that's what the credit bureaus look for. You borrowing and you're paying it back on time. And once you do that, you're good. Your credit score will be fine. You'll start wondering why now I can go and apply for American Express Gold card now.
Yeah.
I can get the black card now. I can get what I want now.
Yes.
But you got to start from somewhere and pay it on time.
Yes.
A lot of people do not pay their bills on time.
Right.
And that's going to hurt you if you don't.
Oh,
So
most
if
people don't even start to wonder about credit until there's a situation. And when
they
they
don't
need the
know.
credit now,
You're right.
and that hurts you the most. It's like
Yeah.
insurance. When someone passes away, the first thing they probably ask is, do they have insurance? Because insurance is going to pay out, right? It's important to be ready now. Like, I'm a firm believer in, if you stay ready, you don't got to get ready.
Right.
Yeah, and I have a guy, Emmanuel. He can show you how to make money off of insurance all day.
Oh.
Like, I mean, $500,000 policy. You're going to pay into that policy. Pop those 10 years, saying you hurting. Or saying you want to pull money out to buy a house. Pull 100 out of that 500,000. But you got to pay into it and let it build, so you can be able to use something. You still have it. If you die, your kids or your family get the other 400,000. So it's a good
See, now we're talking about strategies with the
It's
red.
a
You
good
know what I'm
one.
saying?
I
Like,
see,
told
I
you, we know,
see.
we can
There's
tell
so
you
many
what to do
ways
when
you
got
can
the
make
money,
so
too.
many. It's so many ways to make money.
I love that.
And good credit, I can show you guys with good credit how to make tens of thousands of dollars sitting at home not doing nothing, just off of having good credit. And you're making a living from having good credit. And
love
people don't know
that.
the game.
They definitely don't.
love
But
that.
that's why we're here. That's what we want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, Jemaine, like,
I'm
yo,
learning like right
Heck
now.
yeah.
I'm
But this
learning
is
right
why you
now.
guys have to come to the event. You got to connect with these people, and learn and, just connect and reach out. If you don't know, research, find out.
And they really know what they're talking about, because I've been working with Kalio with my credit and everything, and he makes sure I'm actually understanding what he's doing. He's not just like working on the, hey, I got this done. He's like, this is what I did. This is why I did it.
Right.
That's
Like,
one thing I like about him.
I like
Yeah.
He loves to put you on the right track.
Yeah.
And I be hearing him in my office, like when he first got into the tax business. I mean, it's almost 5 o'clock. He on the phone calling the IRS for somebody.
Yeah.
So if y'all think this guy here ain't the real deal, he is.
Yes.
Appreciate
Yes,
that.
sir.
He go hard for his clients,
He do.
and that what makes your business grow, because that one person can say, man, he went hard for me, and you want the same for you, and then you ain't got to worry about nobody frauding you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And that's the most important. These fly-by-night tax companies, they open, you go in there, and you wonder why you got a vehicle on your credit next year, because you gave them your information.
Damn.
Stick to somebody you really trust and and stay with them.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
To my people, if you don't know what you're doing afterwards, it didn't make no sense. You get your credit fixed 2 months later. Yo, I got this on it. All right. So that's what Black Empire University is about, because university just means school, right? Teaching, right? So now, rather than just Black Empire Credit Repair, Black Empire, with Black Empire University, because you're learning. Every time we speak, have conversations, you learning something every single time. So we had to taking it to university mode.
Trying to be an alumni.
I like the name though, Black Empire University.
Yeah.
So you want to know the stands for real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, tell
Black
me.
stands for Building Leaders and Creating Kings and Queens Empire.
Wow.
This is what Black is, right? Shout out to my wife, Dear May. She's the one who came up with the acronym.
Shout out to
Knew
you,
it had to be
wifey.
somebody.
That's the
You knew it had to be a woman.
that's the goddess, right? She came up with it.
I love
Babe,
it.
you give me something, throw me the ball, I'm score every time. That's
Hey,
just,
okay,
I
football.
like teamwork.
Yeah.
Yes.
Teamwork.
I have a
Yeah.
football team anyway.
Yeah.
So that's how I can see it.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's funny. Wow. That's CMOS, boy.
Yeah, some CMOS been kicking. I love it.
That's too funny.
Yeah.
Jermaine, you got, you know what I'm saying? What else? What other advice can you give about some marketing, man?
Yeah, before
Man,
we close it out.
Consistency. That I can't stress that enough. Like a lot of people, you'll give them ideas on how to market. Hey, create reels and do this, and they'll do that, and then just sit and just like, okay, what I do next? No, you got to keep doing that because you're just not starting to post new things or come up with new ideas. So you got to keep it on their news feed. That's why it's important to comment back when they comment on your reels. That's why it's important to post daily. There's actually apps you can download to where you can schedule posts to be made throughout the week on all your social media platforms at the same time. So you can spend like a Sunday and just plan out a bunch of posts for the week and go to work, and your Facebook and Instagram and everything is doing the work for you.
Do what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, so
Lovely.
consistency with marketing.
For sure.
Consistency is very important with marketing, and especially when you own a brand like her. Amped Up Live. You see her stuff always popping up on my feed. It's because she keep at it. She's at it.
I could do better.
And yes, we all could do better, you know. But at the same time, you're doing good, and that's a great thing.
Teamwork.
But like I said, guys, you must stay consistent, and you gotta always market and advertise, especially when you own a business. You want to make money, market and advertise. You have, like me, I have a lot of products. So if I'm business cards this week, all right, $1,025. Throw it out there.
Yes.
Email blast. Now the sales are coming in quick.
Yes.
It's because I'm keeping something out there on a weekly basis so people can see it, they can bite on it, and they can give me their money.
Did I actually? So I was trying to tell you earlier. I think I got a little caught off guard. But one of my guys called me, one of my old football teammates, right? He was like, "Yo, bro, I was the last month I was selling food in the neighborhood that I live in and all that other good stuff." I said, while we're on the phone, I'm like, "Bro, okay." I go to his IG. I see a picture of him in his football uniform, a team that he hasn't played for 2 teams ago. He's pointing like this. He has like a club photo in there, and then his bio is funny. It's my guy. Shout out to him. He had like my name in the bio. I was like, if you need to reach out to my agent, he had my email. I said, bro. I said, okay.
Make
all
a new
right.
page.
So I had to send it to him. I'm like, bro, if I know if you're selling plates or you're selling food and I go on your IG, how am I going to know what you're doing?
Right.
So we had to literally go over. I said, you got to change the bio. Bio got to look more of your niche, right? You got to change the,
Correct.
I do this.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Like he changed it to like, I make plates for the soul or something like that. I said, I said, that's what I'm talking about. So now your consistent content has to be congruent also.
Right.
You want to hear something funny about that? I had to do that with my YouTube channels because I was Tim J Means Business.
Right.
I do business. But I have a channel that I explore and abandoned places, rural towns.
Not related
but
to
it's
business.
Tim J Means Business.
Yes.
It's not related to it.
Correct.
So I wanted to change the name to something else and move that name over to my other YouTube channel. But one guy was like, why do that? Just keep it Tim J Means Business and do the other YouTube channel as Tim J Means Business too. And my analytics is so high. It's just
already gonna...
Yes, it's just going to make the other channel blow up.
Dang.
Running together.
That's SEO too. Damn.
That's SEO.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you got a YouTube channel, you must need SEO on it. If you want to rank, you need SEO.
So let me kind of, because he talking about SEO. So Tim been telling me this for the longest. Like, I met Tim in 2019 when I was working with an apron on as a manager at a pizza shop. I met him. He was telling me about SEO from 5+ years. What is SEO? Recently, I got in touch with another individual that's doing stuff with social media. SEO is if you do photography, if you're looking up photography, the search engine shows you photography.
Right.
So you know what you need to do on your page when you're talking about it. You need to talk about photography.
Yeah.
It's the
Down to your
SEO,
image.
that search engine, whichever you're looking up, it's going to show you.
Yeah.
Yes.
You look up turtles.
Yeah.
We talk about turtles, your phone won't pop up turtles. That's the search engine and the algorithm doing this thing, right?
Sure.
So I had to learn that specifically. So that's what I was telling him. Like, you needs to be congruent. Your search engine needs to be whatever you want to sell, whatever you're looking at doing business with, what you want to be known for, what you want to pop up and see on your stuff. It need to be what you're pushing out.
Yes.
If it's not, you're going to go have a burner account. You want to look up other stuff, go make a burner account. We can look up something different. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So just learning that stuff has really catapulted everything. And I understand it a little bit more now. Tim still, he still go to that.
Yeah, but when you have a website and you have a product on that website and you want it to pop up first on Google, you got to make sure it's easy for that person to find that one product. So as soon as it pops up, when they click on your website, that product need to be right there in their face, because I'm not about to go through your website searching through it to find that product. So I'm gone. So you done lost the sale.
Yes.
So if you can set it up that as soon as it pops up, it's there, click, buy, they're gone.
Yes.
Now your phone done hit, you making money.
Yes.
Make it easy for them.
You got to make everything easy and fast.
Yes.
And that's just how the internet is. Everybody wants to buy fast. I'm looking for something, I want it now, and I'm not searching through your site. With so many other people out here have that same product.
They killed us with TikTok. They killed us. They killed us with TikTok.
Yeah.
You gotta notice, you can watch a video for 2 seconds, another whole video 2 seconds. They killed us.
And they have
attention
ads.
spans is like, it's like a goldfish now. You know what I mean?
Yes,
So,
but you notice YouTube raised theirs up to 3 minutes.
Yes.
They shorts done went from 1 minute to 3 minutes.
Instagram is like 10.
But the game on that is, don't do the 3 minutes right now. You want to wait, because now it's still classified as a long form content in their system. They did not change it out. So I tried it one time. I put one up. It was 2 minutes and some change. And it took so long for it to grab attention.
Right.
I cut it to a minute, put it back up. 300 views within 5 minutes.
Right.
I'm like, nah, I ain't doing that right now.
Well, yeah.
okay. You gotta test. Got to.
Yeah, you
Well,
got to
guys
always
are
test things.
You guys are dropping hella knowledge, and as you guys can see, you guys got to pull up and just network and come to the event for sure, and tap into the channels, because they have nothing but, information. So, yeah, I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time. I know, we got things to do, and people to see, and business to take care of.
Appreciate you as usual.
Yeah, always.
Sure.
And we don't want to give up
This
too
was
much gems, because at the end of the day, you guys got to come to the event.
Listen, y'all can follow me on IG.
They're always
Kalio
dropping gems.
Young. Follow me on Facebook at Judah Young. You can follow me on TikTok at Kalio Young. Listen, see how it's congruent also, but it's nothing but consistent content on this. So you're going to see me we got 60 days to the event. Today is the 5th of February.
Yeah.
April 5th. 60 days.
60
You're going to see 60 plus pieces of content drop within the 60 days.
Absolutely.
You're going to see the consistency. Everything leaves, success leaves clues. So Kalio Young across the board. Just look it up.
And how about you? Where can we find you?
So Instagram, you can find me at YBE_321. On Facebook, YB3 LLC. So if you're looking for marketing tools, your business cards, your flyers, your banners, your custom tablecloths, I got you.
Yes, sir.
I got you.
Yes, sir.
And you can find me everywhere. Tim Jemaine Business. YouTube,
Yeah.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I'm everywhere.
Yes, yes.
So you can follow me there. And my channel where I teach entrepreneurship is Tim Jamaine's Business 2, the number 2.
And make
Shout
sure
out
you
to
guys-
Amped Up.
Yeah.
Shout out to Amped Up
Yeah,
Live.
baby.
Shout out to Amped Up.
Live. We in the building. And make sure you guys check out the description. All the information will be there below, so you guys don't have any excuses of why you can't find them. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. As you guys can see, it is nothing but knowledge and gems and just growth around here. So invest into yourself. That's the number one way to do so. Connect with these men, and you see your future just go brighter. So thank you guys for tuning in. And yeah, we'll catch you next episode.
See y'all.
See you later, guys.
Today's episode is sponsored by Jovi Ramos of Spectrum Business. Are you a business owner in Melbourne, Florida looking for internet? Contact Jovi Ramos to get you started today.